Hey guys, welcome back to the IntricateAffect SkyBlock Extended server. This is one Fred Jones. So today I want to talk about cobblestone generation. So out of all the things you could do on a SkyBlock map, cobblestone is the worst thing to grind, is it not? And I think Monkey Boy agrees with me on this. He doesn't do much cobblestone grinding, just to let you guys know. Really, it's been me. And one of the reasons why I think he don't like to do it is because he doesn't know the tricks. The first trick I want to show you guys is to go into your options, go into your controls, and change this button, your attack destroy button, to your right control button, just like that. And then with a weight, or a pin and a weight, I use my phone and a pin. We'll go back in here and we'll put the pin on my right control and my phone on top of the pin. And now, I'm grinding cobblestone with no hands. You can sit here and watch videos, do whatever you want. Usually what I do is I get up, like on a Saturday morning, turn a video on, set this up, and just grind cobblestone, no problem. The only problem with this, though, is you can see that pickaxe right there is taking damage, and eventually it's going to break, right? So you have to still stay in the room. You can't go make breakfast or drink some coffee, talk to the wife. You can't do those things because when that thing breaks, you have to be ready to switch pickaxes to another pickaxe. So today is what we're going to do is we're going to set it up to where you can just grind cobblestone completely AFK. We're going to get a bunch of picks, put them in a chest, they're going to go into a dropper, and every so often that dropper is going to give you a pick. And we're going to time it just to where when that pick breaks, you'll have another pick. So let's go ahead and get started on that. Let's see, we've got to change our controls back, which is easy enough to do. Just like that. Well, almost disconnected. That'd have been funny. So we're going to use this chest right here. We're going to put a bunch of pickaxes in it. I've already got some. And then we're going to put a dropper right here. Let's go ahead and put a dropper right here. Okay. And we're going to have to build a platform. Do I have a dropper in my inventory? I don't. Where's my dropper at? Huh. Okay, let me get my stuff together and I'll bring you guys back. Alright, I think I got everything I need now. So we'll start by putting a dropper in like so, just like that. And then we'll take some hoppers and we'll run it from that chest right there into our dropper. Like so. Working perfectly. Fill this up. Okay, so now we need to get down there and make a platform. So I'm going to go ahead. I like to do this on camera because if I die, I think it's funny. And I bet you guys think it's funny too. Let's go ahead and drop some of this other stuff off just in case I do die. Alright. So we don't need all of those. We only need a few of these actually. And let's put that away. Alright. So we'll go down right here and build a little platform. If I don't die, I'll go ahead and cut, make the platform, and then bring you guys back and show you exactly what we're going to do. So here we go. Oh, I forgot the blocks. See what I mean? See? I do stupid stuff because I'm nervous. Put the blocks on your hotbar there, Fred. Okay, let's go down. Swim up. Alright. We want to go down probably 3. Yeah, let's go down 3. Oh, I need some air. This is not gonna be good. Oh, I made it. Made it that far anyways. Let's put a half slab right there. Perfect. All right, now I'll go get some ladders and stuff and make a platform down there, and we'll wire this thing up to where it gives us a pickaxe just when we need it. All right, guys, so our platform down here is all built. I did have to move the entrance from over here, somewhere right here, to right here because it was in the way of our dropper. But let's go ahead and get a few more things together here. One of the first things we need to do is get some comparators, right? Something that's only available on SkyBlock Extended, if you're playing SkyBlock, of course. We need quartz for that, and normally you can't get that, but we can. Oh, wrong chest. Let's get some quartz. Since the last episode, Monkey Boy and I did some more farming. We got 9 more blaze rods here, so let's go ahead and trade them in. Now, we can't put them all in there. If we put them all in there, nothing's going to happen. You got to do it one at a time. One at a time. I might as well just trade them all in because I'm going to use all of these. Maybe not today, but eventually. So we got that. Let's go ahead and make some comparators, and we need a bunch of blocks too. So, oh, let me see over here. Monkey Boy remodeled the storage, and I don't know where anything's at. So, oh, yeah, we got lucky. All right, so here we go. We need 2 of these, so let's just make 2 for right now. Okay, awesome. Now let's go ahead and put the quartz away, that way we don't lose it. Put it in there. Okay, and now let's get a bunch of blocks. We need 1, 2, 3, 4. I think that's right. Alright, so let's go down there and get started on this. First thing we're going to do is make a hopper timer. Now the hopper timer is going to tell that dropper when to give us a pickaxe. So start on it first. Start by putting down a hopper there. There. Now, I don't know if you guys have ever built one of these before, if you know how they work, but we're going to go ahead and build this one on camera just in case. So that there, a sticky piston facing that direction, a sticky piston facing that direction. And let's go put that guy there. And then we need our comparators on the bar and some blocks. So go comparator on this side facing that direction, one there going that direction, block there and a block there. Okay, and then redstone here and here. Now to make sure we've done this right, let's put some blocks in our hoppers. Let's just put a few, that way we can watch it cycle. Yep, it's working. Let's grab them out of there. Okay, awesome. So it's working, and as what we'll do, let's go ahead and do this. Let's just put, we're going to put 1, 2, 3, and then this one right here is not going to be a full stack. It's only going to have 59 in it. Just like that. That's the timing I think we need between pickaxes. So next thing we need to do is we need to find the bottom right there, like so. Perfect. Put another torch. That's a squid. If you guys don't know what that sound is, that's a squid dying below us. So that there, let's get rid of this torch. Put him right there, right there. These are spawnable blocks, so I don't want anything spawning down here. We'll run a line of redstone dust just like that. So whenever those items cycle into the other hopper, this redstone block will get pushed over and turn our dispenser on. Give our dispenser a little pulse, and we should get a pickaxe out of it. But we are missing one thing here. We've got to turn this hopper timer on and off, and it's not that hard. All you have to do is power that block right there, and it will shut the hopper timer off. So we'll do that. Oh, I didn't make a stupid repeater, did I? Man, I always come so prepared. Always so prepared. Let's go ahead and make a little more platform here, and then I'll go make a repeater, and we'll figure out, let me see. Now, if we break this one out, would that be a good spot to run redstone down? Oh, I think so. So we can do probably a block like that right there. Awesome. Okay, so let me go get some stuff again, and we'll finish this guy up. All right, repeater made. So let's go ahead and get this done here. We need to put this guy in right there. Okay, and then we'll run redstone like so. And then, oh, I know it. This thing needs to go up one more block. I don't know how Monkey Boy's going to like that. We might have to do something about it. Put that there. We need this piston facing down just like that. And then we'll put this redstone block right there. So now, when we hit the switch, it'll extend down, and that redstone block will be powering that line of redstone, which goes to that, which shuts our hopper timer off. Now, the items right now are still cycling through, and actually, because this is the side we're powering, it's going to swap this over, I think, once these items get all the way through. Let's go ahead and try it. It did. Let's put those back. So before this is going to be completely shut off, all the items are going to have to move from that hopper into that one. But that's all right. We're going to go ahead and let it do its thing, and then we're going to test it out. All right, so all the items have traveled over into this hopper here, and they're not moving back. So we successfully shut the hopper timer off, which is perfect. So whenever we flip our switch up there, they should start traveling. And when they do, they're going to depower this line right here, which is going to allow that torch to come back on and give us a pickaxe. And then it should run its cycle and everything should work. So in order for this to work properly, first thing we got to do is make sure every slot in our inventory is filled except for one. Okay, and then we want to go ahead and go into our options, controls, right, control, done, and back to game. Perfect. All right, so then we want to flip this guy. Gave us a pickaxe. Come over here, get my pencil and my phone. Oops. Okay, do it like that. All right, and then we'll just sit here and mine cobblestone. I'll bring you guys back before I'm fixing to get another pickaxe. All right, guys, so this pickaxe is about done. Any minute now, that dropper should give us a pickaxe. So we'll just have to hang out for a few more seconds here, and it should spit out of there. So as soon as this one breaks, the one that's laying at my feet will pick up. Let's see what happens. Oh, there it is right there. Pickaxe waiting. Could wait for it to break. It broke, and we picked up the new one. Perfect. At this point, you can walk away. You can go make yourself a sandwich, have a drink, watch some HBO, do whatever you do. So that's pretty cool. All right, so we can go ahead and, oops, you guys like that? I don't. All right, let's go ahead and do something else now. Oh, wait, we got to shut this guy off. Let's not forget to do that. Are you guys seeing what I'm seeing? A zombie just hanging out with villagers. I think all the villagers are still here too. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, 11. Yep, sure enough. What in the world? I don't have a weapon on me or we'd kill him. Let me go get a weapon. All right, next project of the day. So we're going to put in a 2x2 door over here. I couldn't really figure out what I wanted to do over here. I thought I'd just close it all the way off. But then there's oftentimes that a mob will fall that's wearing Feather Falling 4, and he won't die, and we'll need to go in there. Or not necessarily need to go in there, but we want to go in there to try to get loot off of him. So hopefully he drops, the boots or something. But we're going to put in a door so we can, in fact, get in there. It's not going to be too fancy. It's a little 2x2 piston door. Put a couple pistons on either side like so. And then wiring up here is going to be pretty easy. I did make a platform downstairs for us to put a T flip-flop on and things to control this. So actually this whole thing's going to be pretty simple to build. Like that. And then, yeah, Mumpky Boy's always making fun of me using these smooth stone bricks, but we're going to use them anyways. So I want the signal to go down right here, so we can put that there, and then we can go down here. I'll show you what we got going on. So I did remove the redstone line right here that controls our piston tape, but that's no big deal because all this has to change anyways. We're going to put in a hopper timer so that we can control that mob spawner with that. But anyway, so we know that our redstone signal to the pistons need to go up right there, so we'll put that guy there, put another one there as well. And then on the other side, the same thing. And then this is where our redstone is going to travel along from our T flip-flop. Put that there. And then we can go ahead and start building the T flip-flop. Now, I went ahead and put that down there. Had to throw some water off the side there and go down, but it wasn't that big of a deal. I just had to go down one block. So piston there and a piston here, and one block there. Now the T flip-flop I like to build is a powered T flip-flop, so we're going to power this guy like so, and then we need to put some redstone dust across the top. Now whenever this block right here is over here, it'll power that line or that redstone right there, which will then run power to our pistons. Now we'll put in a redstone torch here to power that side, and a redstone torch there to power that side. Okay, now they're closed. So in order to set off this T flip-flop, we need to go down one more block like that, I believe. Now let me see. I need to take out this guy in the middle. Okay, and then we should probably come around here I think we could put one right there. I think. Put redstone like that. I think we're done. I think. Let's see. Let's go upstairs and power. I run redstone right there, and then put a button on here. Doors closed. Doors open. That's kind of slow. I might try to figure out a way to speed that up. Let's see if it's still. Yeah, it takes it a minute to go, but at least it works. And one cool thing about this is not a house or nothing, so we don't have to worry about inside necessarily, or even a way to shut the door. We don't have to worry about that in here. All we're going to do is come in here, kill something, maybe pick up a couple drops, and then run back out. Close it out here. So that's kind of cool. Now I think maybe if we ran some more redstone, yeah, I think there's actually a way. Let me extend this platform a little bit and make a little more room to run some more redstone. We might be able to speed this process up. Give me a second. All right, guys, how's it look? I think it looks good. So I went ahead and added some black stained glass around the outside here. I think it looks pretty good inside here too. Now I also rewired our T flip-flop, but it didn't speed up the door enough to account for the extra redstone. So I went ahead and just wired it back the way I had it. And then I went ahead and rewired the control to the piston tape because I'm not quite ready to put in our hopper timer. So we're going to go ahead and put that back in, get it working. We'll start that thing up and wait to see if any of these mobs fall down on our door. We don't want any mobs landing on the door, just in case it is a guy wearing fall protection boots and he lives, he can get out of there. So I'm pretty sure he won't though, or they wouldn't. Yeah, there's a slim chance, very slim chance that anything's going to land on that door. But we'll go ahead and give it a second, and we'll see. Well, nothing did that time, so I think we're in luck. All right, so next, I want to show you guys the gold farm I've been working on. You know, we built this mob spawner right here specifically to get spider strings so that I could build a gold farm. Well, I've started on it, and I want to show you guys that. Okay, guys, here it is in all of its glory. Right now, I currently have 4 layers on it, you can see. Now, I intend to put probably about 4 more. But due to the fact that we're in SkyBlock, it's kind of hard to come by enough redstone to put a bunch of layers on this. But I'm going to show you guys exactly what it's all about. So, down here we have hoppers underneath these half slabs. These outer blocks, of course, are the purple blocks, and when the pigmen fall out here, the hoppers, of course, doesn't pick up the drops, but we're going to fix that later. I'm going to go ahead and get some more hoppers, and we're going to take them all the way out to the edges. But for right now, this is what we got going on. We're not doing too bad on gold, as you can see here. But, like I said, once I do 4 more layers on this thing, it's going to really do some damage. Let's go ahead and put that there. We'll step on it, put this here, go right up the middle of it. So I can show you guys exactly what it's all about, why we needed the string. Oh man, it's further up here than I thought. Okay, here we are. So we've got these spawn areas here, just like that. Now if this tripwire right here, you can see the tripwire hook, if the tripwire is activated, the pistons extend. And it's that way all the way up. So all I did here is put down the spawning platform, put down our pistons, and then put blocks on top of that. And then on top of that, we've got redstone. I don't know if you guys can see that there. And then that redstone, of course, runs to the tripwire hooks on either side. So again, whenever the tripwire hook is activated, the redstone activates and sets off our pistons. So yeah, it works out pretty good. I like it so far. Like I said, you've seen how much gold we've got in there, so it's pretty awesome. But anyways, I want to thank everybody for watching. And remember, you too can be one of the 5. Just subscribe.